What's up, guys? I'm headed to a mini this morning. It's like a mini tournament at Towne Lake Disc Golf Course, singles. Didn't play well last week. Lost by like 2 strokes in the division I play in, but hopefully gonna turn around this week. Trying out some new discs, so we'll see. But I'll bring y'all along for the ride. All right, I just pulled up some information I didn't give y'all earlier. So the ace pot for the map holes, which is like 4 of the holes on the course, is up to like $1,500 right now. So there's $1,500 on the line if somebody can get an ace. Haven't got one in a while. This course is a little tough, but it's not too bad. Hoping to play a little bit better than I did last week when I came out. But hopefully can get some cash back. As you can see, there's a pretty big group out here today. About 20 people competing in the league I'm competing in, which is a pretty good turnout for Sunday afternoon. I want to say 4 under, won it in my league last week. I'm hoping to shoot around there. I shot 3 under. This is the first shot. I use a little flick Firebird here.
Oh, Jay, that's good.
Had a really good flick. Put myself about 25 to 30 feet for a putt for birdie. One of my better putts today. I was happy that dropped. I haven't birdied that one in the past 2 rounds I've played there. This is a pretty long shot. It plays par 4. It's a shorter basket than usual. That's why it's a pretty short par 4, and it's very eagle-able. Keep it down. Had a putt for eagle and just didn't give it the height. Just came up short, but I got the easy toss in for birdie there. So I started off with 2 birdies, started out 2 down. This one here, I missed the tee shot, which was a pretty good tee shot. So this is my up shot, and I thought I had it better than I did. As you can hear the people in the back, I thought it was right up under it. But when I got up here, it was actually a pretty tough putt, and just gave it a horrendous bid. A horrendous bid, not even a chance. It's just got to be better than that. Clearly frustrated. This is the next hole. Pretty straight shot, and I couldn't throw it straight. Hit the first tree possible and straight to the ground. I'm hoping for a good upshot here. And it wasn't a terrible upshot. Left myself with still a decent putt. And as you know, sometimes when you leave yourself a decent putt, you make the worst of it. And missed another putt for back-to-back bogeys there. And this is back to the next hole. Missed the tee shot. I forgot to video it. My bad. Missed the putt, just put it in for par. It's a pretty tough hole here. It's got a water to the right. I threw it a good 280 to 300. Just played it safe, so I had an easy little PA5 throw here over to the right. I gave this a bid. It almost went in, but put it near. And had a pretty easy putt for par.
Dude,
This is a little flick forehand around the corner. Threw this really well. Was happy with it. Let's see if I can step up and make the most of it. Nope. Cannot. Hit the cage, bounced out. It was the curse. This next hole, also pretty straightforward shot. Threw my PA3. Went right at it, just put it right past it. Probably the best throw on the card. It was very nice. Had a pretty easy putt coming up. See if we can not do what we did last time. Sure enough, we did what we did last time. Starting to get a little frustrated. Try not to get in my head, but this next shot was a little straight to the right. I was trying to pull it and get a little hyzer out, but I flipped it up and went straight into the ground. I missed the up shot, but it was a pretty easy putt for par to keep myself from going too far away from the leaderboard. Going into hole 6 even. Pretty tough. This shot right here is a pretty long one. You want to get something to flip over and ride right. I got it to flip over, but it came back at the end and finished pretty straight. Got a good rip on it though. It was pretty far. With a pretty good upshot from there.
I bought it yesterday. That was a
nice little upshot. Just threw a P Model S around the corner and put it with just tapping in distance. So easily tapped that in. I guess you can say that's a makeable range for me. This hole here is a little forehand. I missed the gap I wanted to hit, pulled it left. It wasn't a terrible shot, but I've put it beside the basket multiple times in this hole. So I stepped up. I could have just played something safe, but I decided to run it since it was getting later in the round. Do a little jump putt. I make the gap, but it's a little high, and it was just tap in from there.
I made it through.
As you can see, just tapped it in. Pretty easy shot. Coming to this next hole. I've struggled with this hole in the past, but decided to switch something up and play a easy H1. Just played it a little short, worked out perfectly. Had a pretty, about a 30-foot putt inside circle 1 from there. See if I can finally hit a putt. Denied by the rim. Just not my day putting. This next shot here, it's a pretty straight shot with an elevated tee basket. And it hit the first tree possible, and it goes straight into the ground. Just unlucky there. I missed the upshot here because it was playing kind of quick. So I had this clutch putt for par to save the par in that hole, which felt good. And this hole is just long, straight, and up. I got my disc to flip over like I wanted it to, but it's a little uphill, so I should have put it a little higher, but it's still a very puttable
Perfect if this hole was flat.
And the next shot, see if I can make another putt. And just sure enough, I can't. Didn't even give it a bid. Just needs to be better. Had a problem today with just putting too much hyzer on my putts. This shot was pretty straight. Put it out there pretty well. I thought it had a chance, and it just hit the bushes right beside the basket and came straight down. 10-foot putt. So
Nice
pretty
kick
easy.
out. You kicked and rolled a little bit, so you should be smart.
And this shot here was the definition of my round. I was literally 5 feet from the basket and dinked it. This one really just put me over the edge. I was not having a good time at this point, but I decided to just try to ace run everything after this. I saved par there.
Oh my gosh, that did not just happen.
Missed the tee shot, but it was terrible. Had a good little forehand flick here, and put myself with a good chance for a little toss in shot. Through the P Model S, was giving it a bid because why not? It was late in the round. Missed it to the left right there, which was not very good. Missed that putt to double bogey the hole. That's just a definition of my day. This put me at back at even. This is a cool little shot. It's big hyzer over some water. And I had a pretty good shot here. I lost it. Almost went in. Well, at least I thought I almost went in. As soon as I got up there, it was 15 feet from the basket. No, probably more like 40 feet from the basket, and I missed the putt and got the par on the hole. But that ended my round. I didn't get the result I wanted, but I had a lot of fun. The guys on my card were really nice people. Maybe next time, leave a like, subscribe. Tune in for the next video.